Okay, good afternoon. At this time, I'm going to have an interview with Eurocham chairman, which name Mr. Jakob. Okay, sir, can you please introduce what is Eurocham?
Well, Eurocham is also known as the European Chamber of Commerce in Indonesia. So in Bahasa I call it Kadin Indonesia,
Okay, cool.
Kadin Europe, yeah? So we are a private organization of all the small, medium-sized and large European companies who are active here in Indonesia. So at the moment we have about 150 European companies as members here.
Okay, what kind of activities that Eurocham are doing here in Indonesia?
Well, we try to lobby the Indonesian government to create a level playing field for business to operate here. So the way we do that is that we have 16 working groups at the moment within different sectors. So we have a sector for infrastructure, we have a sector for energy, we have a sector for food and beverage, and so on.
Okay, really comprehensive.
Very comprehensive.
And then, like, what kind of challenge do you find for the investor from Europe to investing in Indonesia?
Well, first of all, I would say the members of Eurocham are the companies who are already in Indonesia.
Oh,
They are operating here and then they find they have some challenges.
okay.
Then we get together in working groups and we actually every year make a position paper which we have right here. I would like to give a copy to you, or you can go to our website eurochamindonesia.co.id,
Yeah.
where we can then communicate to the government that these are the things we think should be improved. To answer your question about European companies who are not here yet but wants to enter, I think the biggest challenge is that very few of these companies in Europe actually know really what big potential Indonesia has.
Yeah.
So this is what I like to say, that Indonesia has a huge potential and we need to make people more comfortable in coming here and stepping into it and taking a jump and participating in the development.
Okay, last but not least, currently we are looking at the crisis in Eurozone. How do you think about the potential future cooperation that could be conducted between Eurozone and Indonesia while the crisis in Euro itself hasn't been finished?
Yeah, well, I think the crisis in Europe is to a large degree a government issue about how to finance the government budget. For private businesses, of course, the crisis have meant that people are a little bit nervous about what's going on and what is the future. Well, what I think is the future is countries like Indonesia, where European companies have expertise, technology, innovation, and we have challenges and needs and development in Indonesia. So we should build the bridge and match these two things. So I'm very happy to talk to you today so that we can get more European companies to jump into Indonesia.